Andy?
All right, you good there? I think the stream just broke
This
down.
as well. So I just restarted it, guys. Uh, if you're back in here, guys, you can send the links to the WhatsApp groups.
All right, that's fine. Admiral is here. I think I-AM-GROOTI has got those dashes, right?
Um,
I-am
yeah,
dash GROOTI.
I-am-GROOTI.
All right, got it. I sent him an invite, so hopefully he sees it.
I'm not sure why the screen just crashed there.
Yeah, because I've been noticing your audio has been kind of breaking up throughout, but it's nothing that has been greatly noticeable.
Okay, I've cancelled all my wirelesses as well, so router is only on PS4. Should be fine.
Are you sure it's I dash, not underscore?
It is I dash. I think it is I dash am dash Grooti.
Okay, I think this is his account then.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, he
maybe
just
he's
says he didn't receive, so
he's in. Is he in there?
not yet. He said he didn't receive. Okay, we see three guys already in here. Sorry for the crash of that stream. We got Admiral in here already. Grooti asks, "Who is Mr. Make a Smile?" Whoa.
Keep that phone on silent.
Yeah, that's my son trying to call.
Right. Yeah, I sent him. I think he's gonna join now.
Cool. So guys, once again, welcome to Titans of Africa. 6-man slam tournament, first to two double elimination. We got in Mr. Make a Smile on comments with me this evening. Next matchup gonna be AdmiralHardass versus I-AM-GROOTI. Some more Asian persuasion tonight. Yeah, CharlieWolf, I think when the game started, uh, AdmiralHardass did pick his favorite, Kitana, with an Asian persuasion variation name.
Yeah, I was just waiting for GROOTI to join. Infamous for ducking invites. I'm gonna throw the duck emoji in the chat real quick.
Let's see what I-AM-GROOTI is saying. Oh, send him. I think you sent him a friend request. Maybe you sent him the invite. I'm not sure if you did send both.
I sent him an invite. Yeah, but I will send another one.
Okay, I'm gonna just tell him that. Let me just send this new link out. It's got the wrong title, but anyway. I-AM-GROOTI, come on in. What the hell is going on, says Ngodi. Ngodi, the gremlin's in, but here we are again. I don't know why the stream crashed. A little bit of hiccup, but we're back in here. Good stuff. Thanks for joining in again, guys. You do not do that to your Lord Ngodi. Two streams is better than one, so thanks for joining the second one as well. We got AdmiralHardass, Asian Persuasion Fanatic for Kitana on his variation name as well. And I-AM-GROOTI, thinking about it. Temporary dislike, says Ngoni. Welcome, Stabs, as well. Good to have you here. Many of the PC guys on Steam in here as well for the support. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. We had one game already that took place. It was D-Mark versus Black Kratos 957. Winner of that was Black Kratos. This is the second one going. Rematch, says Parasurama. I-AM-GROOTI on that. Yo, I-AM-GROOTI picks different players on different days, similar to Killjoy. Every time you see them,
Yeah, much
more
like.
Yo, that is Law
Much
student
more
face,
like.
Law.
It's much more like briefs. You gotta change them every day.
Every day, yeah. Sometimes twice a day, maybe you change it twice. Let's see if he picks new character. But that back forward two crushing blow coming in straight away from GROOTI. As Law says that his student or disciple is AdmiralHardass. Law, one of the best, or the best Titanas in Africa, I should say.
Oh yes, and not forgetting Para's day one Tana as well.
And Shiva.
And Shiva and Liu Kang.
Para just got the fundamentals good in the game. He moves with characters, yeah. The good doctor that is. Shelzabel, welcome. We've seen two Jackies tonight already. Black Kratos and I-AM-GROOTI. I-AM-GROOTI looking good with his Jackie already taking that first round in game number one.
I mean, AdmiralHardass is not really someone who would take the game lying down. He's obviously gonna give an answer, and he is right now leading almost by 100 to 25% health that Jackie has, because Jackie is one of the I think one of the three characters with 950 health in the game.
Together with
but that
Sonya
doesn't matter because Sonya, Cassie, and her.
Was it Cassie as well, eh?
Yep. Cassie and soon to be Kollector.
Cassie and her mom.
Yes, the double 9 frame mother and daughter, and the 10 frame having Sonya.
Okay.
Those three characters are just incredibly strong.
Female characters always the strong ones in the game here.
Yeah, the special force characters are always like super strong for some reason that I don't know. Overhead, 60,000% bleed damage KB has hit.
Oh, looking good with that crushing blow. 429. Sending off the side to keep him in check so he can pressure. That's the good thing about Kitana. Got the spans, got the size, so she can pressure attack. Difficult to move there. And that is all AdmiralHardass with the first game under his belt against GROOTI's 0.
That was shocking, so to say, because it looked like GROOTI, they had the momentum. But it's the Kitana persuasion which has come to answer, AK.
Yep, exactly. As the teacher Law says, that's 10 out of 10 gameplay coming from AdmiralHardass. So he's enjoying it.
You know,
Good stuff.
I think I'm coming up with a thesis. Maybe this could be Law on AdmiralHardass's share play. So hey, I'm just saying, because there was a crazy change of momentum there.
Admiral is one of the first ones where I saw when he does the fan lift or so, he does the forward 4-1-3, I think, the dial-up string into something. I haven't seen many people use that one, but I think Admiral was the first one that I've seen when he played against me, using that funky string of the fan lift or so. And then obviously log easy combos that I've never seen before and setups. Oh, I'm GROOTI with your favorite there. I think that's why you are quiet at this moment.
I don't know. I don't know what character that is. I don't know. Did we get a recent DLC? Because I don't know which character he's actually using. That big,
The number one quota
big guy with feathers there.
And in Africa, there it is.
You flatter me, but yeah, it's GROOTI here with the Koto pick. Probably trying to make a statement of some sort, I guess. But I don't know. But hey, anybody can play Koto. It's alright.
Oh, tries to go for the combo, misses, but still continues the string and gets a crushing blow. Quick to react on Kitana's Wolf, but the back one for fan lift into the combo.
You know what I think? I definitely think this is Kitana's. This matchup is actually in Kitana's favor, but slightly, to be honest, because she can control range with her projectiles. She's got good range by herself. She low profiles most of Koto's strings. I think she's one of the few characters who can actually backdash Koto's 1-2 tick throw. And the good thing on her side is that she doesn't have a lot of recovery frames on most of her strings, but I can't believe you went
with me. Oh dear.
I can't believe GROOTI went for that optimal. It doesn't work anymore.
Oh, you should have told him before you started. GROOTI likes doing the funky combos.
Actually made me choke there, actually. I can't believe you went for that.
No, he was away from the scene quite a while, so maybe he thought,
Yeah. But yeah, that optimal, he's down once. Koto's down once after a conquest. Incredibly tough to execute now because that down one recovers after 19 frames. So yeah, he's got fewer combos now. But I'm sure GROOTI can come up with an answer here by revisiting that matchup. Maybe going with the Jaguar. Oh, and he just said I am right up. Hey,
already 2-0 though.
Right?
Yeah, that's already 2-0. Yeah, he was right with that. You wanted to see more of Kotal, but to your dismay, he's gone already. And Shells asks who's in comms. Shells, it is the infamous Andy, Mr. Make a Smile, with me here this evening.
All right.
You take
yeah,
offense
I'm just
to that,
new to the
Andy.
game. Yeah, I was shocked. I thought there was another match there, but yeah, but credit there to Admiral. I think we got too distracted there in the brilliance of I-AM-GROOTI. AdmiralHardass actually performed really, really well there. There's not many people who can take 2 games cleanly off I-AM-GROOTI there, okay?
Admiral moves as winner into semi-finals on the winner's side. And the next up, we'll get CharlieWolf and Black Kratos.
All right.
Please, Andy. Thank you. Yeah. So moving along, we have in losers round, GROOTI and D-Mark at this point. Our next game is going to be CharlieWolf ZA versus Black Kratos. CharlieWolf, the famous streamer as well in Africa as well. Yeah, with CharlieWolf Gaming. Been on streams quite regular so far. playing and hosting. So great stuff. One of FGC Africa's admin as well. Like I mentioned earlier, the admins. And don't forget, in this meantime, check out my links or description below. We have the FGC Africa huge tournament coming up soon, 6th March, last chance qualifiers. You can check out the description, but at this moment my stream has crashed and I'm going to paste the new descriptions very, very soon because my old stream crashed. This is a new one. And welcome also to Check X-Mate, aka Carlisle, and Mindless TTG. Thanks for joining in. This is Titans of Africa, first to double elimination tournament. As Andy sends out invites to CharlieWolf and Black Kratos. Black Kratos is in already. I'm gonna try to just update this page, YouTube. Whilst we await CharlieWolf.
Now, Charlie is just the one who's remaining to join, and yeah, Black Raiders is in here already, so I'm not too sure what the Wolf is up to. Usually pretty quick on these invite joinings.
I've just updated the brackets on challenge.com. It is challenge.com/Titans of Africa T4. If you guys want to have a look at that. Okay, CharlieWolf says server was unavailable. He's going to reboot quickly. Reboot, reload, reset, restart. Let's get it on. Black Kratos is awaiting to devour. As CharlieWolf says, I'm throwing him into the lion's den. But he's one of the big lions as well, the alphas.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what he's talking about there. He should be saying a lion is approaching.
Yeah.
Or rather, in his case, a wolf, is approaching. Yeah.
And on certain times on full moon, CharlieWolf changes into the werewolf on his better days.
No wonder why he goes missing. Sometimes they never find him on Combat League. He goes missing for like 2 weeks. I'm like,
Try to find that
okay, when
moon.
he comes back.
Speaking
When
of
he comes
moon,
back,
Law, moon gang in here.
yeah, we got Moon Gang up in here, all up in this chat.
Gang,
Got
like he
the
says.
KA winner himself.
From the other night, was it?
Yep.
Monday night.
The man went undefeated.
Crazy stuff coming from Law. Trampoline Boys, as he calls himself as well.
Nah, I mean, hey,
But he got
Law
some crazy
is,
stuff.
yeah, he's amazing with his katana. Absolutely amazing.
I don't think I've
build.
seen pro players play some of his mixes and setups or strings that he does. Like sometimes he's
I've never seen Kitana Prime do that stuff with Kitana. Oh, he doesn't really play Kitana. He plays Jade. Yeah. Doesn't have enough skill to play Kitana. The Kitana Prime.
Okay. Yeah. Let me just quickly update this new stream as well. Carlisle, for your information, it is D-Mark, Black Kratos, AdmiralHardass, Frosh 911, CharlieWolf ZA, and I-AM-GROOTI on this 6-man slam. Just waiting on CharlieWolf to join. CharlieWolf says, can you please send another invite there? Mr. Make a Smile.
He should try and rejoin the same invite twice. Let him try to do that. Let's see. Let me just text him.
Okay. Cool. Just want to update my stream stream details. Like I said, the first one crashed, so I can get you guys the details of the FGC Africa tournament. Okay, I'm doing that right now. Be a couple of seconds, then you guys can have a look at my description. If you want to enter the last chance qualifier, three of those in the tournament will go to face another 5 in the top 8. Big prize money involved there. Taking place 6th March and 7th March, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We have CharlieWolf in here. So we're good to go for this game. I think matchup number 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep,
and the guys
as I
are
said,
ready.
it definitely takes 2 or more tries on the same invite for it to work. So that's what I ended up figuring out. All this other stuff. So we got the Devourer Mania, but he's gonna run away from his Yaki main and play some Kane. Poetry in motion here. Black Kratos is gonna go for Kung Lao. So we're gonna witness a lot of jumping here. Jumping
I think
which cannot
CharlieWolf's
be
changed to Kung Lao now from the first.
no, this is not CharlieWolf playing. This is Panda Bay on remote play.
Or perhaps as well some of Maniki and Thrush as well.
Oh. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows who's remote playing who here? So guys, I have updated the description, like I said, about FGC Africa and sponsoring as well. You can check it out if you refresh your stream, but maybe just after this match you can do that. CharlieWolf, haven't seen him play a lot of Kung Lao. Haven't played him at all. I think he's using that buzzsaw variation where he can amplify.
Oh, maybe this is actually Maneki KB on CharlieWolf's account.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maniki uses that buzzsaw as well. And I think, what is
Look
that?
at that. Oh, I see why you went for this variation.
Oh,
Anti-leap
stop the jump. Okay.
Wow, me.
Good strategy and thinking. Yo, good combos too. Knockdown, 307 damage, taking the first round already with the bright green colors from Kung Lao, my favorite color.
Charlie is always full of surprises. He never ceases to amaze me. You know, this guy is absolutely man.
And that buzzsaw takes such a long time to start, but you have to appreciate the animation and get stuck and look at it, and then you get caught. Looking like flawless round coming from CharlieWolf, trying to guide that hat.
Is this still MK11? I don't really understand what is going on here, because this is literally anti-neutral ability, like, and it's 1 slot. Is it 1 slot? I think it's 2 slots. I'm not sure. Buzzsaw should be.
No, it should be 1 slot, because I think he sent.
1 slot.
Yeah, he sent the Omega hat just now. So that's also.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Is that 2 slots itself? I think the Omega hat, huh?
I'll check it on the next time when he loads in.
Yeah.
But that was incredible. That was almost, I can say, too easy, AK.
Yo, that's crazy. I think Black Kratos was a bit shook there. Maybe didn't face that variation of that buzzsaw. But even though I faced it, so it's a bit difficult to deal with. Yeah.
I normally give zeros, and you know me, but that was a 10.
That's a no from me, you say.
That was a 10 from me right there. I normally give zeros, but that's a 10.
Yeah, CharlieWolf seems to amaze every time when we also
it's 2 slots, AK. It's 2 slots.
Is it 2 slots, the buzzsaw?
Yeah, it has to be 2 slots, because my goodness, that move is too strong. It's too strong. I mean, when something like that stops Jackie in her tracks.
Mindless CTG also hates the buzzsaw. Says it's so annoying.
Buzzsaw is very annoying. The only answer to buzzsaw that I figured out, Shiva Stomp.
The only answer to anything, Shiva Stomp.
Yeah, because I mean, after I think it's Kung Lao's forward 1-3 into that, it makes his forward 1-3 go from, oh my goodness, great combo there from Black Raiders.
This is a new hated move, as per many in the chat. Also, D-Mark saying hating the buzzsaw. I'm sure the good pick will be someone that teleports around you, maybe Scorpion.
Yeah, and I think the most annoying thing with buzzsaw is that it's a mid. It's a mid, it makes his teleport safe, it makes some of these unsafe strings safe, it's just super annoying. Big down 2 there from
Shoryuken's coming from Jackie, ending it with 297.
Yeah, perfect. It's like I'm commentating with Destroyer talking about Shoryuken.
Yeah. Shoryuken! I love how he says that.
Absolutely. CharlieWolf showing Kung Lao's big boy damage as well. Yeah.
I mean, just picture Destroyer when he says Shoryuken, like he's jumping out of his seat and flying in the air.
Yeah, he's jumping out of his chair.
He's again super hyped, yeah.
Man, that buzzsaw is definitely an issue here for Black Raiders to deal with.
Yo.
It's making everything safe.
Very amplified. You can set it directionally, high or low. Or...
Yeah, you can literally draw its pattern using the left analog or the D-pad.
I haven't played around with this variation. No, with Kung Lao, so I wouldn't even know. Yeah. But good to see some new stuff coming on stream. Getting guys shook as well. Want to get guys in the lab. Ooh, nice damage 354 coming from CharlieWolf.
Really 36% for 2 bars there. Unbreakable.
Yeah. Yep.
And at this point, I just think that this is all she wrote, really. This is all she wrote.
You can direct that buzzsaw even without amplifying it. I think amplifying it just makes you faster recovery.
Amplifying delays it. It delays it moving, so you can it will stop where you amplify it. So you can move it, amplify, and make it stop on one end, and then it will just boomerang to the opponent once the active frames on amplify.
And that is one of the best friendships in the game, I think. Kung Lao like a kid pushing that.
Did you say best friendships, AK?
I think that's the best one I've ever seen, like including
This is the worst. This is one of the worst friendships in the game. That's
a zero
for me.
I love it. Like I think it's such so like baby like and similar to Sub-Zero's when he gets ice cream. He's too happy. Like
I mean, activating the child within, but yeah, I mean, you could have a point there. I mean,
because I remember my son loves trains. And yeah, he used to just love it. But when asked what was his job when he's going to grow up, he said he wants to be a bin truck driver. That was crazy.
Who's next on the matches?
Is it 2-0 already?
Yeah, it's done.
Yo, it's done already. Yo, I didn't even realize that.
So are you having fun talking about Sario and the...
I think we're going to get GROOTI from the loser's side and D-Mark. Perhaps, yeah, let's get those two.
Okay.
CharlieWolf, you can kindly leave. You and AdmiralHardass are in semi-finals.
All right, I have sent the invite.
Good stuff. I'm just going to tell them in chat. Yeah, some crazy tactics and different gameplay coming from CharlieWolf with a different character as well.
I think Charlie literally has a textbook of how to deal with certain matchups because
he's got a textbook full of
I had no idea. I had no idea he was going to pull that out. And it definitely looked like it completely shut down all of Black Kratos' like offense, because I don't think people realize how big it is for you to completely stop Jackie in her tracks. Because no matter what, she's coming in. But if you can stop that leap, and the fact that he can just teleport anywhere and just be in and out whenever he wants to, that's incredible. I guess it's the power of being one of Raiden's students, I guess, from Kung Lao there. But that was incredible.
Cool. I think I made a mistake on the chat. You invited Grooti and Dimak, is it?
I did,
Good
yeah.
stuff. Mindless accepts CharlieWolf's invite to one of the CharlieWolf gaming stream. Good stuff, Mindless. Grooti does not know who Mindless is. CTG Mindless or SSSCCDDDVVVN. That is it, Grooti, that one. Just going to update these scores quickly on challenge.com/Titans of Africa T4. That's where you can catch the brackets and the scores. We don't say goodbye
So,
to Black Kratos yet. He is at the loser's side.
yeah, we've got DMAC in here just waiting for.
Grooti.
Yeah, we're waiting for him to join us.
Four, one, three, two.
As we wait for Grooti to join, and we wait.
Grooti is in the chat. I don't know if he's looking at his messages or accepting his invite.
Famous for ducking invites. Let's see here. So after
Again,
Grooti, who do we have after?
so after that, I think we have. Oh, it was supposed to be Frosh 911 by DQ. Then we'll just
Okay,
do one more of the winner
the
of
loser side.
Grooti D-Mac and Black
Okay.
Kratos. Yeah.
The winner of who?
Grooti and D-Mac versus Black
Okay.
Kratos.
So it's Grooti and DMAC versus Black. So Black Raiders is getting an invite. Okay, sure. So
Yeah,
Black
that's for the
Raiders will
next
get it.
match.
Yeah, Black Raiders. Okay. So I'll invite Black Raiders halfway into it so that you can just join quickly, and then it should
Uh,
go on AFK.
Hopefully it doesn't get lagged out. Rather, see, like now, something
Okay,
happened.
okay. We'll just wait for the end. We'll just wait for the end.
Okay, now something happened as well.
I'll invite him again.
Oh, it is DMAC that went out. Maybe invite DMAC. DMAC showing fine here by me, 95 ms. And Mr. Baker smile says Grooti is ducking, but he says never ducked. Yeah, he never ducks. I think we're just pulling your leg there, Grooti. It's always your fault on the leg. Okay, let's try and get DMAC in again. Okay, welcome Jim Chori as well. I forgot to mention you as well. Welcome, Epoch. How's it going? So for the time being, let me just update you guys on scores. First game, Black Kratos takes it over D-Mark. CharlieWolf takes it over Black Kratos. Admiral took it over I-AM-GROOTI. So we have CharlieWolf and AdmiralHardass in the semifinals. And this game is about I-AM-GROOTI and D-Mark in lose round 1. Like I said, guys, this is a first to 2 double elimination on Africa's Titans. Good stuff. I think looking good to go. No lag at this moment. And yes, are you still with me?
I'm still here, very much still here. Just waiting for these gentlemen to get in and for the main commentator to be done with his poetry.
As we welcome Jobs. How's it going, Jobs? That's what's happening here on Titans of Africa. First to 2 tournament, like we say. Had about 4 games already finished. Here comes the Titans, I-AM-GROOTI and D-Mark. So now something new from D-Mark. I'm seeing Scorpion and GROOTI with Sepsi on maybe counter picking. Because we always see D-Mark with his Cabal of late. GROOTI's got that pressuring character Sepsi on here. Oh, made a mistake, not fully punished from that vine.
I'm pretty shocked here that D-Mark has gone for Scorpion instead of Raiden if he was looking for a teleport character. But it definitely looks like D-Mark has literally cast away Raiden as much as Chronica cast away Dark Raiden in the story mode. It's crazy. What are we doing?
I think you don't have to pick here, but like you said, Raiden. Maybe you will be more comfortable with Raiden because he was playing with Raiden before. I think he entered Combat League with Raiden, as everyone knew him before. D-Mark is.
Yes, sir, but I don't know. People have got this insinuation that Scorpion completely 7-3s Citrion, but we shall see. We will see.
Right in his face there.
Yep.
Point
probably point blank range spear right there. And he could have punished those reads on the floor because they are minus 38 to minus 40. Plus 10 there when she amplifies that. Good force block there from GROOTI on the forward 3-4 string. Air teleport from Scorpido.
GROOTI was always known for his flawless blocks when the game was quite new as well. He knew the tech at that time, but he took a long break thereafter. Playing some Dragon Ball Z, some anime game. But he's back, so good to have him back as well. Looking good. D-Mark on critical health, and that will close.
That was very comfortable there from GROOTI actually. And I know, you know, Scorpion is Scorpion is #1, the most used character online. And by that, like, many people know how to deal with him. So you literally have got to play out of your boots to beat someone with Scorpion. Because we have seen it all from Scorpion players.
Yeah, and the good Scorpion players use those cancels nice and the strings into cancel, teleport. Yeah, but like you said, yeah, there's D-Mark's famous Raiden. So I think he heard you there, Mr. Make a Smile.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Raiden is one of the best counter zoners in the game, so I don't know why you can lose faith in him.
And I think D-Mark has that skin already for this. Was it this Combat League that you have this skin for Raiden? The white one?
It was like last year, like year 1. Like year 1, season 2.
Yes, Carlisle, this is Mr. Make a Smile, Andy. You're correct. And you're correct on the King Kotal of Africa, top tier.
Again with the flattery AK Slee. But it is the switch, the much needed switch here for DMAC, to be honest with you.
And GROOTI had to say that he's not zoning on chat while in the middle of game.
I mean, Cetrion has got better pressure. Ooh, he missed the down 2 there on the Storm Cell there.
2 short arms from Cetrion with the down 2. But GROOTI, we don't mind, you can zone away.
Look, everybody paid more than $120 for this game, including combat packs. So you have a right to play whoever you want to play.
However you want.
And play however you want to play. 1-1 punishing that Storm Cell on block.
So GROOTI,
for most people, they might not realize it, but Storm Cell actually is not -3. It is -40 on block, because once you duck that last hit, that's them. They're done. As you can see, the last hit is actually a high. The last hit is a high.
Yeah, he woke up too fast. I think you just let it finish and then go in.
A bit too fast. You just have to wait for him to put his hands together, and then you just let go of block and punish him.
We see Panda in chat as well. How's it, Panda Bear? Panda, the chicks call you Panda Bay.
Oh,
he didn't answer me. Panda Bear.
That's when you were +10 there on the amplify for deadly wins. Looking very ominous. Teleport in place, and that's all she wrote there for DMAC, and very strong display here from GROOTI. You know, from the beginning, it just looked like GROOTI hasn't even broken a sweat. To be perfectly honest, in this whole entire match, it didn't look like he had an effort at all. Maybe he just was like, okay, let me just go to losers. Let me just go to losers, and let me make this even tougher for myself.
I think the next game, I was mistaken. Let's get the semi-finals first, and then we can see who's the finals as well. I think we're supposed to do that as well first. So we're going to get AdmiralHardass versus CharlieWolf in next. And sadly saying goodbye to, was it D-Mark there? Yeah, it is over for D-Mark. GROOTI moves into losers round number 2. Law says nerf GROOTI.
Yeah, it looked like he didn't have his bearings for the first match, but surely he's a different machine in that losers bracket. Is I-AM-GROOTI there?
I'm just gonna update the bracket like CharlieWolf says he's ready to see the brackets. Yeah, everything should be updated now, C-Wolf, because sometimes this challenge.com does get stuck at times, but I see it's working okay today. So yeah, guys, challenge.com/Titans of Africa T4 is where you can view the brackets. We're going to have semi-finals now, CharlieWolf and AdmiralHardass.
Yeah, the two gents are in the car, so we can get the match rolling. So after this one, who's next?
After this, it is GROOTI and Black Kratos on the loser side.
Alright.
And welcome CK the Eagle Eye boys. Jim Chori watching for Mr. C-Wolf with the support. Ngoni asking, mindless, did you leave a like? A good question there, Ngoni. Well done. And for canvassing, Ngoni says, leave some likes and subscribe.
Seems to be the focus of the chat today, actually.
Hey, welcome Rodney K. Black Kratos is LSG, Rodney. Lusungu. Zengani is the only Yonko. And D-Mark hates Cetrion. We feel you, D-Mark. But good stuff. And GG's as well.
For this matchup, I actually see Charlie going for Kano. And I wonder what he has up his sleeve. Let's just wait.
Yeah, I think he has those command grabs at hand as well. Maybe some tick throws of, I don't know what the string is, 2-4 or something, tick throw. Even down 1, tick throw, down 3, tick throw, down 4, tick throw. No, GROOTI, LSG. Yeah, you're right. LSG
Charlie
is
is
in here.
calling his variation the dirty bastard. Interesting. Probably some dirty gameplay coming from Charlie, yeah. A Kano Ball Vegemite has been activated, which gives him 1-hit armor on his Kano Ball.
And Admiral changed his Asian persuasion to Law's Apprentice. Yeah, you see that?
No, Asian Persuasion is the variation which has the other skin. Unless if he changed
the
his
nice skin. Why is he not putting that nice skin to him?
Let's see here.
Centurion.
Yeah, he's not using the.
Organ donor, welcome.
Kitana has got one of the most skins in the game anyway. So they can change as many as they want to. It's not like Kollector Whats has got like just 60 or 62
nice counter
rather.
from CharlieWolf there on Kitana's teleport into Amplify. And
yeah, Kitana's teleport is not great. It's at like -20 and then the Amplify comes later so you can down to it. Oh, great floor block.
Nice.
2 there from Charlie.
Once you get a flawless block, you'll be thinking now, should I do that string again or not? And that's the mind game sometimes. But if you're used to it, then yeah, you're gonna keep mixing as well.
Kano is making me think about Quan Chi here. Who I miss incredibly from MKX. Because I feel like his voice actor was amazing and just his demeanor was amazing. Down 1 into lumbar check.
You hear a deadly voice similar to like maybe GROOTI's voice, if you heard GROOTI's voice. The deep bass voice. AdmiralHardass saying no, let me use this fatal blow. Nothing to lose here because less damage on my side, less health left.
Well.
Oh, that was the armor breaker as well.
That is the biggest life comeback we've seen tonight.
Yeah, I knew CharlieWolf must have known that he was going to use the armor breaker, so he would have been dead anyway, so he doesn't break away to lose those 2 bars.
Man, Kano has got so many tick throws.
Yeah,
1-1 tick throws, 2-4 tick throws, down 1 tick throws. That is a lot. Down 3 as well.
Yeah, down 3 and down 4 should tick throw, because most do that on block.
And Kano's command grab was actually mid, and then it was actually changed with patch 2, I think.
Too hard. See, you try to do 2 down 1s there, expecting a block, and the second one is a command grab, which got punished.
-20 on block there. Charlie in trouble. Didn't go for the crushing blow there for some weird reason.
Yeah, he should have. But was that 2 less hits or so?
Maybe Kitana suffering from a little bit of pink eye there. Maybe he couldn't see that she had done an 8-hit combo. Maybe he didn't hold down the button. Or is it 9 for the requirement? I think it must be 8 or 7.
I think it should be 7 or 8.
Maybe Law can tell us there. Maybe Law can tell us in chat.
No, Law said it's not too long. Yeah, I think it just started that combo, so it wasn't too many hits as well.
Combo wasn't long enough. Okay. Alright, I thought it's 8 hits, but
2 more likes, says Ngoni, to hit 20. Good stuff, Ngoni. And 5 more likes on the road to 200 subs. But thank you guys for the support as well. All the way from the time I've been starting to stream. Excellent stuff.
It must be more than 8 hits, alright. Got it.
8 hits.
It must be more than 8 hits. I mean, Kitana is the combo queen, as she was in MKX. She has a lot of hits in her combos, but...
Ngoni says he is the likes janitor.
Hold on, let me read that. I
can
am
change
the
it
light
into
to
the
the
light
apple. That
channel.
is hilarious.
There's the night skin there. Maybe CharlieWolf will get distracted by that cool skin from Kitana.
Yes, some moving fabrics there.
I think CharlieWolf put on his sunglasses so not to get distracted from that Kitana string. I think one of the best skins, sorry, in the game.
Absolutely. I have never seen Charlie play Kano. Maybe this could be Frosh actually. Hey, this could be Frosh.
Frost was trying earlier on and got DQ'd. So,
I mean, hey, we've got that share play, okay? We've got that
yeah,
share play, buddy.
we've seen different characters, like you say, tonight. New types of characters coming from these players. So, yeah.
Tonight we had all sorts of players. Panda Bay came through with that Citrion. We had all types.
With Kitana.
K Divine joined us with that Cabal. We just didn't have Dead Cool joining us, the Noob Master.
I haven't played him on Combat League ever.
I'd be thankful you haven't played him because he's quite something. Charlie looking good here. Down one, check into 1-2. That's a false block gap there. It's +2 if you don't false block it. It's like Kano is never minus, you know.
Yeah. These plus strings,
And that's what she wrote.
command grab and then throw, you're gonna get caught. So
That is all she wrote. So that's Blake Kratos coming in right now, yeah?
yes, that's correct. And GROOTI. Those are the two next.
So Kratos and GROOTI.
Yeah, that's correct.
Alright, that's fine. Send
CharlieWolf ends it with some Bryce, South African Bryce there. Kano, the Bribe Master, taking it 2-0 over AdmiralHardass. It'll send Admiral to lose round 3. And CharlieWolf into the finals.
Charlie looking flawless, hasn't lost a single round.
CharlieWolf, you can catch him on CharlieWolf Gaming, doing a lot for the community as well. PS4 and PC streaming, Thursdays and Sundays at that. So yeah, could support these guys.
Absolutely.
Support CharlieWolf, support everyone in Africa.
Certainly pleasing. Certainly pleasing to see Africa FGC grow this much. It is wonderful. I only hope that we grow even further. Everybody's channel grows, you know, from your channel, aka to Panda Bay's channel. Everybody's got a channel. I mean, AI Cortex has got a channel as well.
TB Killjoy as well.
Killjoy has a channel as well. You know, Dominic soon to be having a channel. Like it will, hopefully the whole of FGC. You know,
good to see the guys growing. Yeah, like we say, put the Africa exposure on the map, the guys. You want to create a channel or let us know about the channel so we can subscribe too and get it growing.
Because you know what I say, like if you're having gameplay which nobody is watching, it's a waste. Because I believe everybody is unique in their own right, you know. Many different players with many different tactics. And yeah, it's especially very pleasing. It's like, America and Russia and the UK can be the only two regions with big YouTube channels. We also need to grow as one, and we can only do that together by supporting each other's rise. And we wait for GROOTI to come and join us so we can get them action going.
Correct, yeah. It's going to be lose round 2 now. I've updated the brackets as well. CharlieWolf in finals. We've got 4 more guys all together in the tournament still.
So now the winner of this play is Admiral, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Correct.
Okay.
And like Rodney says, Law has a channel. Don't forget AdmiralHardass as well with his crazy reaction channel as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, anyone
Man,
else
this is
got
my whole
channels?
setup.
Just paste it on here. It's fine. Keep growing, keep
Man, this is
going.
my whole setup. Yeah, absolutely. Like
And obviously, I gotta
it's
say thanks to the guys before me, and thanks to you as well, Mr. Make a Smile, for helping me as well grow my channel and the content, etc. Yeah, without you guys, couldn't have done it. But glad I'm here as well with you guys.
yeah, absolutely. It's we are all stronger together. When we band together and we help each other, that's the only way. Because if one person is successful and doesn't tell everybody else, when that person who's successful finally, when he does fall, who's gonna bring him up again? You know.
Correct.
So we all need to band together. So it's the same pick from GROOTI here. This powerful Cetrion gameplay against, I would say these are including Shiva, the most broken characters in MK11, the most anti-neutral characters in MK11. So we'll see who reigns supreme on the broke meter.
Yeah, I think LSG, Black Kratos, sticking with his Fruity Loops variation Jackie from the start. And don't forget, CharlieWolf says he got a special event tomorrow. It's called Murder Mysteries on his channel. Go support, like we always do.
Yeah, I always look forward to Thursdays and CharlieWolf streaming. Can't wait
Oh
to
yeah,
be
don't
there.
forget Carlisle's channel as well. The infamous Scorpion,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Raining, etc.
The number one reign in Africa, by far. It's not even close. By far.
You can catch him on streaming on YouTube, I think Twitch and
YouTube and
Facebook as
Facebook as
well.
well. YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, good stuff like that. Sorry, forgot to mention the color. But thanks for letting us know in chat. And anyone else want to let us know, let us know.
There's so many people you can forget. Who goes into the fatal blow does Black Kratos there. It's not going to kill, but it's going to give Jackie the momentum. A fatal blow is momentum, so what's for breakfast here? Teleport into 1-1, 2 there.
Ooh, just
Wow.
unfortunately throwing off that grenade launcher as CharlieWolf teleports and back throws him back.
Chronica is one of the best anti-zoners with that teleport. As she recovers not too slowly, plus 10 that is. Jumping on plus 10, MK11 boys.
I think the jump also like interferes with the combo, so good strategy. Perhaps, sometimes you're jumping back and then the combos cannot punish, you break away and take your turn.
Yeah, I mean, if you have one of those military-style jumps, then you're good to go.
Yeah, it does interfere with the combos. Like I say, on a jump, like it messes up the combo, then you break away. The other guy tries his full combo, you wake up, punish. So just a system like that.
Ooh, that's all she wrote there.
Replying back to the round with that round, that is GROOTI. I'm thinking it's LSG fighting here. Yeah. Because I saw Jackie and like similar type variations.
Yeah, it also looks like how's this Liz, I was actually getting lost there. So,
yeah, it's confusing today. Guys are playing Cetrion and Jackie, and both different. Both different players are doing that. So I'm getting very confused with who's who in the Zoom. Yeah.
Wow. These two characters are doing the most craziest thing I've ever seen. Plus frames are just being knocked out the park there. +1 dash punch. No about to break there for GROOTI. Ooh, I missed out on that 2-1 punch there, and that's all she wrote for Cetrion. Wow.
Yeah, I tried to use the interactable there, I think, and then woofed, but still strong. Black Kratos takes that first game.
That's quite something, AK Slay.
Yeah, good matches by 4 female characters, yeah. Black Kratos fighting hard, wanting to stay in it, because one of these guys will be going home from this loser side. This is the loser side of the brackets.
Yeah, you lose and you're gonna go straight to bed.
Straight. No supper, no
No
going
supper
visiting
for
the loo,
losers.
no lullaby song, no
Nope,
storybook
straight to bed.
reading. Straight. But you get your chance again because tomorrow is Charlie Wolf Gaming as well. So always chances on streams and tournaments. Don't forget last chance qualifier. The links in the description below here. Big prize money. 5 guys have already made it into the top 8, which is called Who Can Dethrone the Khan of Africa. This is for Khan of Africa status, top 8. One of them being Mr. Make a Smile in that 5. Last chance qualifiers will take top 3. So you can't wait for that big tournament as well. 6th of March, guys. Catch you there. And you want to register, just go into the description below and get on with it. As much people as we can have.
So with the introduction of Melina, she came through and she had a really good tool set. But they decided to nerf her by making most of her animations have airborne characteristics. So now a forward throw KB is harder to get.
Yeah.
So
Is that the
here we
10
have
seconds?
Melina. Yep. A forward 4 is now airborne. 1 1 1 + 3 is now airborne.
But even with that said, I don't think she came in with such good like strings as well. Her zoning and dashing or speed is quite good, but you know the arms are quite short and the forward 1-2
Yeah, her
doesn't
range is
convert
not good.
into
Yep.
specials. So yeah, she should be worked. And her roll is quite slow on startup. Oh,
My word.
back 2. Back forward 2 crushing blow coming from LSG.
She does have some decent damage, but a lot of whiffing issues.
Oh, now
Ooh,
he
optimal
spots.
combos there from GROOTI.
Just
Oh
a
my
roll
god.
away and a fatal blow. Some people love to see it, some people hate to see it, but Black Kratos is happy that he pressed
I
it.
mean, hey, listen. These are the mechanics we're given. Wake up roll, forward roll, wake up 3, wake up 2, wake up jump, wake up buttons, delay wake up.
Trigger happy wake up like you say I do on when I'm down.
Fatal,
Gotta
yeah,
use
the
it.
AK Slay special. The AK Slay special and wake up fatal blow. I mean, hey, a lot of options.
Yeah, that unsafe roll gets punished.
Minus 12 there with the dash punch, but GROOTI down ones it. And it does
That
have a
forward
7 frame jab.
and the forward 4-3 is unsafe. Should have converted into size at
And
least.
GROOTI's legs here looking kind of weak here, AK. He's a wrestler who is with his
Yo,
back to the wall,
nice
and that is it.
keyword.
That's it.
That is it. We're going to say goodbye and good night to GROOTI, but he shall return soon enough, I guess. No lullabies. Straight to bed, like we say.
AK,
Good games,
AK.
GROOTI. Thanks for coming through on Titans of Africa.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
it was wonderful to see. Perhaps he shouldn't have gone for the Melina pick. Maybe Citron wasn't a bad option. But yeah, it's always lovely seeing um, different players and different skill sets at display. So it was great seeing GROOTI there.
yeah.
Oh, now invite Admiral, right?
Yeah, so Black Kratos can stay in the COT lobby. AdmiralHardass. This is lose round 3. We got CharlieWolf sitting pretty on finals at the moment. Welcome, Classic Zombie, saying LSG's mopping. Zombie Classic, that is. How's it going for you? Velvet Overkill Boss. Baby Briggs, says Lebs. Calling him Baby Briggs from today. That is LSG with his Jackie Briggs. Yeah, guys, thanks for joining us. This is Titans of Africa. Was a 6-man tournament, first to 2, double elimination. Like I said, we have CharlieWolf sitting pretty in finals there. Next games up are AdmiralHardass versus Black Kratos. Some of the other guys that were in here as well: D-Mark, Frosh911, I-AM-GROOTI as well. So nearing the ending of this tournament. We have the 3 players left. These 2 guys have to fight hard to earn their chance to come back into finals. And yeah, remember, there is a bracket reset when applicable. If you win, it's going to be grand finals first to 3, and if the loser sides come, one of the winners from this loser side comes in, he can reset brackets, and then there'll be a final first to 3 as well. But so far, CharlieWolf at the top. It is now Black Kratos versus AdmiralHardass.
Yeah, this is a rematch. I'm sure these guys met before, didn't they? Okay, and Black Kratos was Supreme, I think.
Black Kratos, Admiral.
I'm not sure, but they are meeting here. So we'll see again the battle of the femmes. Here we go.
A lot of female players tonight.
She's a beast and a half for sure.
Teach me.
Seen some Jackie, some Kitana, some Cetrion, some Melina. Yeah.
We're getting the whole package.
Nice cancel into back grab coming from Admiral.
Swing and a miss.
Kitana was quite blue for a second there. Here comes Black Kratos putting all the blue on the ground. Dot damage.
Yeah, that dot damage is actually really crazy because it makes your anti-airing of the bionic bounce very difficult. And he broke away there! He broke away there! Wow.
One mistake can end the game there. Oh, tries to backboard too, but not punished as well. It's -12.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Are you seeing how fast Jackie Briggs' defensive meter is coming back there? What is going on? She almost has full defensive meter within 1 round. What is this?
Okay, her defense is full and she breaks away at that.
She broke. Okay, wow. She
broke when
twice.
she just got the meter. You saw that? Yeah.
Wow. That's wow. All characters are not created equal.
Maybe because the 950 damage, they increased the meter running.
With Koto, when I break away, I don't see it until the next match. It's crazy.
Guys are enjoying themselves, rightfully so, in the chat as well. I've got no time to keep up, but keep going. Baby Briggs broke, says Uchelebo. Shoryuken's coming from Black Kratos, putting that blue on her forward throw, keeping Kitana in the corner, back 2-2.
Yeah, Black Kratos is looking really good here, Iki.
What is back 2-2 on block there, Master Maker?
Okay, I promise you, it's nothing more than -5. This character is safe on everything.
Safe, yeah.
It's only her overhead which is -10. The rest it's -6, -7, -5, -3, -4. Everything is safe.
Next best.
That's all she got. Man, AK Black Kratos is looking real smooth here.
He's looking quite warmed up tonight. Taking the first game over.
Like this man ate all the curry before he came to play.
He was quite happy this morning to play as well, taking Zeng's place. So yeah, he's ready to go.
Absolutely, and
always willing to play on stream as well. Is Black Kratos. So good stuff.
Love to see it. Even if it's a Jackie, but you gotta admit, man, there's someone who's behind that controller playing. And you gotta give her credit. I mean, hey, just doing well tonight.
And I think I've seen Black Kratos when I first met him and played him. I think he was using Jax or someone, but he wasn't using the Jackie. I think he's been in a lab for a while and then, yeah, coming strong with the Jackie now. Good stuff on them, labbing the characters and getting strong.
Yeah, I mean, Jackie is strong, and once you get the hang of it, you kind of be a problem online.
Correct. I'm just updating the brackets there. CharlieWolf updated the brackets there as well. Who's the other guy on commentary? Don't you know, infamous Mr. Make a Smile Zombie Classic?
Looks like my voice is very deceptive. People don't even know.
It is Sally Fox with me. Or Furious Pillow. Is he your idol from the Kodal Khan picks? Furious Pillow?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Furious Pillow, yeah, absolutely. Furious Pillow, Aquaman.
But I haven't seen Furious Pillow play in that gauntlet of that Kodal Khan.
He played.
Did he play?
Mm-hmm.
Did he get knocked out
Top
in the
16
top 8?
he played. No,
He
top
got knocked
16 he
out.
played.
I don't think he was in the top 8.
Mm-hmm.
And to
He
my
wasn't.
surprise, it was one of the other pro players in the finals there. I'm not sure if you guys seen it, but I'm not going to give it away anyway.
Wow! Look at that! From a position of death, Jade comes back with an overhead fatal blow.
Just like that. Like Sikander always says, he always loves someone to give him the fatal blow. He waits and waits till he gets the fatal blow and then he goes in. Always closing it out.
Law says Andy sounds like DJT. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, people don't. I don't know. Voices are very deceptive. But yeah, it is me in the. Sound like what now?
DJT, like you said. Law says,
oh yeah, DJT. Yep. Which is super
Jade with a blue glow instead of the purple glow, as Black Kratos put it on her.
glowing everywhere. Yeah. Everybody's glowing.
And pressure coming from Black Kratos, keeping her in the corner, forward throw.
Jackie has got. Oh no. No,
That's
that's gonna be punished. I can't break
But
away.
didn't
Drops it.
Drops that
He
combo.
drops it.
Wow. That one mistake denies you that round, in fact. But Admiral looking strong with his Jade. Yeah, I know he did give me some trouble on the weekend with the Jade. Was a bit frustrating. So got a lab against the Jade. He brings it back. It's 1 apiece against these two Titans.
You know,
in Jade pick.
You know, in GTA San Andreas, I don't know if folks have played it, but like, there's a mission where you have to chase a train with smoke, and then if you don't catch that train and kill the guys on top, Big Smoke will say, all you had to do was follow the damn train. So in this case, I would tell Black Kratos, all you had to do was just down 2. All you had to do, mate. But unfortunately, when you're in the match, it's not as easy as someone who is coaching while sitting on a couch. It's not as easy as that. You think your move is connected, then before the next second you've whiffed, and the next second you're done.
I see Black Kratos was pausing on Daddy Briggs there instead of Baby Briggs, but he goes back to the Baby Briggs, so sticking it out with Jackie Briggs from the very start of this tournament, saying I'm going all out or nothing.
Round 1, fight.
Let's go. Final game on the first 2. AdmiralHardass versus Black Kratos. So that wasn't punished. Here comes a crushing low, back forward 2. Both these guys have pressure strings, especially that Jade's back 4-3. Can convert into Delia's dance. Oh, another 4. Oh, another, sorry, the string ender, keeping a plus. Oh, projectiles amplified. Yo, pressure from Jackie, but as I say, that black Kratos looking strong. Yeah,
I
that's
don't
the
know, man.
last.
It's just one of those things whereby
Oh, nice duck or jump away from black Kratos, but he could have interrupted that thing properly and punished Jackie. What do you call those strings from Jade? The back 2, 1, 2 or something like that. That's interruptible.
oh, you could have broke. Oh, you could have armor broke there. He could have got the KB from the armor break with the dash kick.
Yeah. So that can be a mix-up or into Delia's dance. That long string of the long interruptible string.
Yeah, but the mix-up can stop. The mix-up can stop right where it began because wiggle stick is high. So if you duck wiggle stick, she can't special cancel it.
Pressure here, going for the forward grab. Black Kratos and AdmiralHardass on life alert. Black Kratos more so, but closes it out. And that will be all Black Kratos. Moving on to finals to face CharlieWolf. As we say, goodbye and GG's to AdmiralHardass. Maybe this time not go straight to bed. You can have some supper before that because you've made it this far. He loses round 3. But yeah, guys, get ready for the finals.
Finals on the way. CharlieWolf versus Jackie Briggs.
I think Black Kratos is quite warmed up. He's been fighting from losers round 2 and then now 3 and going straight into finals. So Black Kratos, stay with us. We're going to get CharlieWolf in. Mr. Make a Smile will.
Invite has been sent.
Great stuff. Now guys, don't forget to check out my description below for FGC Africa tournament. Who can dethrone the Khan of Africa, that is called. And yeah, go enter, it's free. Got so far 1,600 in cash for the prize. But if you would like to sponsor as well, there's another link at the bottom in my description for sponsors as well. Go join Smash GG and enter. We're going to have the last chance qualifiers 6th March, where top 3 of those are going to battle it out with the previous winners of FGC Africa, the 5 at that, to make top 8. And there the top 3 will be awarded with prizes in cash, I think. I'm sure. Yeah, so one of the big events in Africa as well. We've seen many other events as well. The money match between Jibs and Ngoni on CharlieWolf Gaming. So yeah, keep in tune with FGC Africa and MK11 Africa with all the streamers. Don't forget we have Mondays FGC Africa, Wednesdays Titans of Africa, Thursdays CharlieWolf Gaming, and Sundays CharlieWolf Gaming as well. And you can catch the other guys as well streaming on a daily. That is Mr. Make a Smile especially, and we have Panda Bear. And like I said previously, guys, put on your channels in chat as well, because the more we support, the more we grow. So let's go. This is finals. It's going to be first to 3. Black Kratos has the opportunity to reset brackets because he's coming from losers, as Jim Chori cheers on CharlieWolf. great to see a lot of PS4 guys and PC guys in chat. Excellent stuff, guys.
Poetry in motion, AK. Poetry in motion. Now we've got, again, the most broken characters in the game showcase. Cetrion Jackie. Charlie this time doesn't go for Kung Lao, actually. He goes for Cetrion. Perhaps this is
Starting Black Kratos on his
GROOTI
previous 2
wait
games.
and watch and learn.
Maybe he's got the counter pick starting Jackie, as Black Kratos has just played about 4 or 5 games recently. Straight away pushing Charlie into the corner, but quick to down 1 after that bionic shrapnel thingy from Jackie. There comes the stanky legs. Ooh, crushing blow. 333 damage, guys.
V33 is a number which is very famous on here.
Yeah. New to his match, can't even commentate on the strings. Oh, the Wolf back forward 2 coming from Jackie brings it to a tough down to crushing blow. Converts the string into 4 pinata. Fatal blow. Good stuff there. Closing it out. 487 damage at that. CharlieWolf. Springtime, he says.
One of the rare moments. One of the rare moments that Cetrion does that damage.
Yeah, and
it's when she throws the fatal blow in Arsenal.
Nice cancel from the earthquake. Keeping his turn. Earthquake coming from Cetrion. CharlieWolf looking quite good there. Got him with the low. He's got a low vine thingy and finishes the full string with the overhead there. Very strong with that round there coming from CharlieWolf. He takes the first game against Black Kratos.
My goodness, it's as though like Charlie's just playing lying down, you know, just chilling, not breaking too much of a sweat.
Yeah.
He's having a good time.
Looking composed.
Definitely a joy to watch. Like,
yeah,
didn't expect it to be this easy for Charlie with the amount of players we had today.
And all it takes for CharlieWolf is 2 more games to secure this tournament. But Black Kratos has to work his way up if he wants to reset the bracket. 3 games gotta take at least, or 3 games for the win. Then he can reset bracket on another 1st to 3. Hard work, but hard work pays off. So he's changed to Papa Briggs now from Baby Briggs. I'm using Lebo's words.
Yeah, I mean, Jackie was literally told to sit down and stay home.
Yo, really, do you see that string coming from the very start? Nice block.
No, this is a horrible matchup for Jax. Absolutely horrible.
So uses his injectable to his advantage, trying to get closer. Duck and weave.
He's using the alternate back forward too there.
Yeah, the low back and duck and weave type of thingy.
Yeah, duck and weave. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yep. It's got many options. It's got the cancel, maintenance cancel. It's got the low. It's got the overhead.
And he's got the launcher ground pound like Cetrion does.
But does he have the counter zoning now?
CK says this is a horrible matchup, so, like you said, for Black Kratos. Gets caught with a jump into a crushing blow. That was the high boulder. CharlieWolf keeping him at
Yeah,
bay.
this is just it's just inevitable. Wow, okay.
Gotta try
He's
something,
gone
yeah.
for the fatal.
Let's see if the two master can bring it back. LSG, you got Cetrion at your feet now.
He's got the 4 throw KB, yeah.
Nope,
And
no way.
Citroen goes in for a throw of her own.
Just a throw, yeah.
Wow.
And that is CharlieWolf now 2 games up against Black Kratos, who is on O.
Using Jax against Citroen is like using Jackie without a without bionic leap. That's exactly the fate that Black Raiders just chose for himself. There was no reason to go for Jax, absolutely no reason at all. Because that's what Citroen wants to play against Jax, because he has no way to go to get in. Furthermore, he didn't have dash punch.
The back forward too.
Yeah, he that dash grab rather.
Yeah,
Didn't
the
have it.
amplified one. I think he just got the normal one maybe. So
the Briggs Brigade, which he absorbs the projectile, is not gonna do much, because sure you can absorb that big rock, but the ground pound is going to come into play, and once the ground pound hits, those are plus frames. Projecting into another ground pound or boulder.
yeah, and
So,
Cetrion's turn again, so nothing's gonna work.
You're doomed, so
goes back to
definitely
Baby
there's
Briggs.
no one better. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, he goes back to Baby Briggs, I say. And yeah, it is CharlieWolf's match point. He's sitting on 2 against Black Kratos 0. As D-Max says, someone to call Titanium Tigers here. He doesn't want the spamming of Cetrion, but yeah, that's how Cetrion can play. Spam the projectiles and some good pressure as well with the strings, so strong character.
I mean, Titanium Tigers is famous for having Shiva looked at and adjusted. I can't say nerfed, but adjusted. Anyway.
I'm sure he can still do well with that Shiva, even with a little bit nerfed, like I said, or adjusted, as you say. Nothing much different from Shiva.
More like a flesh wound, really. Something that will just heal over. She still has got a lot of good tools.
Saturn is brain dead, says Jibs. But yeah, I'm sure like people who play her well also, it depends on the player as well. Because Shiva is more brain dead than her. Shiva is actually brain dead. For the people who play her are brain dead. Especially with the down up moves with Storm. A lot of animation on the screen here. Some missed combos in the air from Black Kratos, getting punished for it, keeping himself in the corner, or pushed to the corner. Tries to get out, but CharlieWolf counters. Here comes the rocks, here comes the earthquakes. Here comes the wolf down too. Good interruption by CharlieWolf with the down 1 after his Shrapnel Bus or that bionic bounce or whatever you call it.
Wow, that did KB, that missed. She jumps right through that boulder.
Gori looking for Disciple saying it's being bad for LSG. And it's
pink eye and very wobbly legs there is janky. It's only a matter of time.
Good. But he comes in with a combo.
But combo here into good Oki and a back kick is... AK, did Charlie lose a single round in this finals?
Yo, I'm not even sure. He didn't lose a round in this finals, especially. I don't think he's lost rounds or game ever from the start as well. I'm just looking at
he hasn't lost a game.
Unbeatable CharlieWolf,
crazy.
undefeatable CharlieWolf. That is the winner for today on Titans of Africa. Great matches, like the poster shows Melina and a lot of female characters for one of the first times on Titans of Africa being played. But yeah, great support from the guys as well.
That's a tight. Wow. Have the Titans of Africa record there, not losing a round nor match to the finals.
And with much females
That's
in as
crazy.
well.
Only Kano was used there,
Hmm.
and Kung Lao and Kung Lao and Kung Lao
Yeah,
as
and
well.
and many of the females were used during this tournament as well. A lot of females as well coming from
Wow,
Admiral as well.
that was fun.
But good, and thank you, Andy, for being here tonight with me on this Titans of Africa
Pleasure,
tournament.
pleasure, pleasure.
Crown King today or this evening is CharlieWolf. But thank you to all the other guys and contenders or contestants or opponents or players, etc., for coming through as well on Titans of Africa. Thanks a lot as well to the guys supporting in chat. I see a lot of messages. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself as well. Yeah, keep going. Don't forget to catch CharlieWolf Gaming tomorrow as well. And don't forget to check the description below there for free entrance into Smash GG for the Khan of Africa tournament. Do that now so we can have more players. The more the merrier. And yeah, I'm gonna say my famous let's grow, let's go. Once again, Mr. Make a Smile, thank you for being here as well.
Yeah,
And with
pleasure,
that,
man, pleasure.
you can take it out.
Yeah, it was a great joy tonight. Thank you for all the other players who came through. It was wonderful seeing their skill being displayed. Thank you to all the likes, the comments, and everybody who came to join in. Even after we had to restart, they just shows great support. So thank you to everybody. Hopefully everybody has a wonderful night and peaceful sleep.
Good stuff. Some are going to sleep without supper, and some with supper. But sure, Charlie Wolf got his supper as he earned it. So yeah, good night.
Charlie
God
Wolf will
bless,
be sleeping
guys.
with a
See you
big
next
smile
time.
tonight.